Now at 11, breaking news in the LA City Council controversy. Protests at today's council meeting with calls for 3 council members to resign. You're taking a live look now at protests outside City Hall. This is the view from Sky 2. Crowds are gathering outside and inside City Hall right now. Welcome to CBS 2 News at 11 and streaming on CBS News Los Angeles. I'm Serene Branson. Council President Nury Martinez has not resigned, but she just announced that she's taking a leave of absence from council. Her decision comes after stepping down as council president. CBS 2's Finnstrom is live for us in downtown LA with these major developments this morning. Cara.
Very noisy out here, as you can see. There's a band right here, and then there's also quite a few people here on the other side of me who have been lining up, some of them sitting in the street and blocking the street because they cannot get inside to the city council meeting. Showing you the doors there, they have been locked because of the size of the crowd already up in the meeting room. Nobody able to enter or exit through those front doors. Let's go now to what we've been hearing inside. The folks inside, they're chanting for Council Member Kevin De Leon, who at least at one point was in that crowd, to resign. We also saw Council Member Gil Cedillo inside the meeting. No Nury Martinez there. Earlier today, Martinez, who had already resigned as president, announced she would be taking a leave of absence to talk with family members and community leaders about what's happened. The 3 council members did issue apologies after Sunday's leak of that shocking audio recorded during a redistricting meeting about a year ago. There were numerous racist and crude comments, and as you can see, folks have really been responding to that. In one of the most troubling audio clips, Martinez called council member Mike Bonin's child, who was black, a little monkey in Spanish, and I can tell you Bonin also at this meeting right now. Now, all of this, again, sparking protests. Take a look. Earlier today, there was a news conference and a protest right outside the council offices leading up to this meeting. Part of that group, clergy from this area, who say, first and foremost, this is morally unacceptable, but they also think there may be a larger crime happening here, and that's the hampering of redistricting efforts, and they're calling for an investigation. Here's more of what we heard.
Black and brown solidarity does not begin in City Hall. Black and brown solidarity is in the streets.
I am very upset over the words that this woman used against this poor child. Insulting the Oaxacan people, that is not acceptable. Insulting Korean people, that is not acceptable.
I know that feeling of people disparaging my people behind closed doors. I know that feeling of people planning and plotting against me behind closed doors.
We need to just represent them properly. We need people in power to represent us.
A lot of anger, a lot of frustration here, Serene. You can see the crowd here in the street behind us. They are expected to tackle the naming of a president here today, a new president, start talking about that. And also, they may hand down some censures for these council members involved in all of this. So we're here. We do have a crew upstairs, and we will keep you updated throughout the morning.
All right, Cara, a story that is changing by the minute. Thank you.